Hey. Oh. Don't hit Daddy. Hmm. Hey. Everyone, I am going to make Willow well, I'm gonna try to make Willow breakfast. We'll see if she'll actually eat it, but it's just a 3-ingredient pancake. I'm not gonna say the word for this fruit right here. If I do, she'll start screaming, asking for it, so I'm trying to hurry up and get it done. But I'm gonna use half of one of these that I already have cut up, and then 1 egg, and then I'm gonna do a cup of quick oats, and then a tiny little drop of vanilla to make it taste better, and just mush it up in the bowl, and then brown it in the pan with a little bit of butter. I'm going to taste it to see if it's actually good, but hopefully she likes this. Okay, so I mixed it all up, and I'm going to let it sit 10 minutes just to soften these oats a little bit. I know you could probably meal prep this, and I know some people just do, I think it's banana and egg, but I wanted to add a little bit of oats. It's okay for her to have, like, heavier meals because she was premature, so she needs to continually gain weight anyways. So I'm going to wait 10 minutes, and then I'm going to put it in the pan and cook it with a little butter. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, and it looks a little bit more absorbed. So, this isn't really a recipe, guys. I'm just showing y'all something I'm trying out. I have a small pat of butter, maybe about half a teaspoon in a pan. And I got about low to medium heat. You gotta let this heat up. And I'm thinking what I'll do is probably make 2 little pancake things out of this. And then cut into strips. If she wants to eat both, that's fine. But I don't see her. She may not even eat one. So the other one I'll probably just keep whole and then save it for breakfast tomorrow and cut it up for her. But I'm hoping she actually likes this. Okay, I think it's trying to stick a little bit, but I don't know if it's actually done on the other side yet. And these pans are supposed to be non-stick, and I love these pans. These are the Gotham steel pans, but they do stick. I don't think you're supposed to use butter or oil with them, but we did from the start most of the time, so there we go. Oh, I should have put a little bit of cinnamon in this. That probably would have been good. I'm going to taste this before I give it to her. Okay, they're a little bit bland, but they have a really good flavor. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon to this one. I think it's going to make it taste way better. And with a drizzle of syrup or honey on this, it's probably really good. I think she's going to end up eating it, so I'm going to let it cool, and then I'm going to just, I think instead of cutting in strips, because it's kind of crumbly, I'm just going to pinch pieces off. Will be easier. We're gonna eat some pancake.
Good.
Yeah, that one's big. Look, eat the one that's cut up. Is it yummy? Do you like it or is it funny? Does it feel funny in your mouth? She's kind of weird with texture sometimes, but... Is it good? Is it good? Is it good?
Hey.
Hi. Pancake. I think you like it a little, huh? Let's get your milk. This is probably going to be my project for today, is to get this done, because Easter is getting close, and it's kind of an Easter project, kind of a spring project, but... So we got sick and got delayed, huh? You like your pancake? Pancake? Okay. Banana? Banana? Okay, I normally don't share every little thing that I eat, but I got these a while back and stuck them in the freezer and kept putting off trying them because I thought that, honestly, not gonna lie, it looks gross, and I literally opened it and thought, like, this is straight up bacon strips. But I'm, like, I can't even describe. I am shocked. I don't know if you can hear. I'll try to, like, make it crumble. It has this snap of bacon. It looks nothing like bacon, honestly. And looking at it, I feel like it looks like it should taste disgusting. But I feel like if I blindly tasted this, I would think this was real bacon. So, if you're looking for a lower calorie option for bacon, I am very impressed with it. 2 strips is only 60 calories. And I got some for Willow to try too. And I think she's actually going to love it because it's kind of like a chip. So, yeah, friendly tip. And I want to say it was only like $3 or $4 a box. Say good morning. Y'all, I'm not vlogging for today, but I just wanted to show we have had bad weather come through last night. It's really not doing it justice on camera, but it is so dark and it kind of looks like tornado-y. Say, I hope not. It's actually dim enough that this is the dawn to dusk light bulb and it came on and it looks like it's like evening time in here. Say, it's not. It's morning. It's 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure I just saw something go blowing across the yard, too. I'm not vlogging today, but I just thought I would show y'all this tidbit of a little clip in our life. Huh. So Mama's trying to edit where she didn't have to get on her phone all week. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, can you say subscribe? Say subscribe. ABC. You say subscribe. Yeah. So I think I've mentioned in a few vlogs about how I was going to do a really small closet organization thing. You can probably kind of tell it's a little bit wild right now. So I don't have the shelves yet, but what we're going to do is just take this door off and get some more of these shelving, just basic closet shelving racks, and put like 2 or 3 maybe on the wall, and then take the door off and store it. This is mainly storing like bras and extra clothes, and it's just not looking great, but we don't have the shelves quite yet. So what I'm about to do is just up here, my shoes and boxes, and I have some more over here on the bed that I'm doing laundry right now, and then these shoes I'm going to go ahead and get them stacked up here and get a little bit of a pattern going, and then hopefully get all the extra hangers pulled. This is my closet area, and then this is my husband's from here to here, and then we each have a dresser, and then he also has an additional closet. So I just don't have enough room to store everything because like my dresses and skirts of course are doubled over on hangers, so that takes up double room. So I'm going to put the wide angle on where y'all can see a little better because this is a very small closet. So it's going to be too hard to try to film this. I have a few things I've already laid in the floor to put up on the shelf. So I'm just showing a quick little before, and then whenever I get to the after, I will show y'all what I done and let you see the really small transformation. We have closet progress. I've got the wide angle lens on because I mentioned earlier that you just can't hardly film in there. It's just really small. So Michael took the door off yesterday, and the plan is to, my mom has some of these extra closet racks. I don't know how many she has. I have a few uses for them, but I'm hoping I can at least get 2 from her. So I'm going to put one maybe like right here, and then put another one kind of below it. And up here, I'm going to hang my skirts, because like I was saying, my skirts being doubled over a hook, they're shorter. So it doesn't have to have as much space, but they are wider than most clothes, so it takes up a lot. Right now they're sitting on part of Michael's clothes. Trust me, this is not all he has. He has a whole other closet. So this is the only portion of closet that I have in the house, so I'm trying to make it really functional. So gonna put my skirts on one, and then the other I'm probably gonna hang like some tank tops and maybe like jackets, and I have like 1 or 2 vests or something. So once I do that, I'm going to organize, and I may be able to film a little bit of this, like maybe just when I organize by section. I'm going to do like shirts all on one side, and then my dresses all on one side. So it's kind of got a little bit more order to it now. And then I did go ahead and just do this. I decided my past few shoes, my mom and sister surprised me and bought me some shoes. No joke, y'all, this is all the shoes that I own except for like 2 pair, and those are kind of like more rougher looking outdoor shoes. So I actually didn't even have all these. My mom and sister just bought me these 3 and that white pair, which is like my favorite at this point. And then my mother-in-law got me a gift card for Christmas, and I really needed new tennis shoes, so I got I got these, and then she also got me this pair. So up until then, the only thing that I had was these, a pair of boots, and then those. So anyways, I already put those up there. I'm gonna get a better organization thing. Oh, and another thing, I do have purses. I've got a lot of little random things sitting around. I think I have like 5 purses is what I own. So on the top of whatever rack goes here, I'm gonna put my purses there and have that out of the way. And then down here, so down here, I had no idea that men also have hope chests, but apparently this was my husband's when he was growing up, and I think he just used it to store stuff in. So what we done was we stored random blankets and things, and these are actually 2 from Christmas that I washed and I had laying up there. So I'm going to go ahead and open it all up and see if I can get rid of anything in there and store it. I'm currently doing laundry, but we keep our 3 laundry buckets here. Mine's over here. My husband has one for his work uniforms, and then the other one that's in the laundry room is just for his everyday stuff. And then his blue jeans are stored up on top. I'm going to get him to, I can't reach up there, guys. I'm short. I'm 5'5" and he's 6'2", so anytime we put stuff up there, he does it. But I'm going to get him to make like a stack of the older ones and then a stack of the newer ones to get a little bit better flow going in there. And then over there, I have a box. This is a gift wrap box that I have like bows and paper and things in it. So may end up pushing that in the other room just to give more space. So yeah, just having that door off made it feel so much more open. And I don't even know if you can hear, but I'm echoing because over here, all we have is like kind of pretty much just a blank wall. And then there's the shower back behind me. But yeah, I've got to get in here and do that. This shelf over here looks absolutely crazy because it's just a bunch of stuff that's been set up there waiting for me to fix it again. Our counter is a shambles, basically. Bunch of stuff sitting. I've got to get like a caboodle thing for my hair accessories. I can't even put them under the counter at this point. And then these little candlestick things I think I'm going to put up here and maybe rework this a little bit. But yeah, so that is the goal. I will probably try to film as much of it as possible, but like I'm showing y'all, it's very small in there, so we'll see. I'm thawing her last bag of milk out. This is the last one that I have in the freezer. It's almost been a year or so since I stopped, but this is so emotional for me. I don't know why. I was like, when the last one is used up, I'm gonna be sad, and I'm sad. So many memories. And I just think it's funny. This is actually my water cup they gave me in the hospital. I was kind of disappointed. Everybody else got the cool water cups, and this is what I got. And they had like a little paper plastic top that went on there. But it was the perfect size for thawing or warming her milk. So literally since she was born, I have been using this plastic cup. So I feel like now this has to be saved for a memory. So that did not go as planned. We showed up for her therapy visit and they told us that someone forgot to disclose the fact that the appointment was at a completely different location than where we were told, so ice cream day did it. And if you're a mom, you already know what is going on here. I have no shame in saying that her little guilty pleasure is French fries. Yeah, I don't know why. Hello. Say cheese. So very nice. Yep. I don't do anything but sit. That doesn't look comfortable to you?
Not at all.
She'll eat them.
Hmm?
She'll eat them.
No, you can't eat them.
So that was a wasted trip. Long story short, Willow's therapy appointment, the business or the I guess the hospital, whatever, that's supposed to be doing the therapy group, or the therapy session or whatever, this is her first appointment, so it's an evaluation. It's not actually a therapy appointment or session. So apparently there's 2 locations. One is completely in another town, and because of it being at 5 o'clock, which is rush hour, and us having construction on our major roadway that's backing up the whole town, we would literally have to leave probably close to 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half before the actual appointment to make it there on time. And I don't like to go to that part of town without Michael. It's not my favorite thing, not at rush hour especially. So long story short, we literally, all of us got there, walked in the appointment, and whenever I told her our name, what we were there for, her face like went ghost white, and she goes, "I'm so sorry, that appointment is at the other location. The therapist that does the evaluations comes in at 5 because she works right next door, and there's no way she can make it to this side of town to do an evaluation." So, I mean, I totally get that. That's fine. But I had no clue there was even a second location. I thought that the place that we were going to was the only location, because they had even mentioned that it was new business, because I had not heard of it. So, yeah, we've got to do that. So they rescheduled again. So by the time that we will make that appointment, it will have been right at 2 months since she was first recommended or technically prescribed therapy. So yeah, we've got to get that tended to. They set the appointment, so it's set up for the next time, and I put it in my calendar, and I'm gonna have Michael put it in his. But I'm really frustrated because we got all dressed. I spent time and dried my hair and curled it because I thought I'd take advantage of being able to wear it down before it gets too hot. And yeah, so my whole day was kind of messed up because of that. So since we were already out, and since we were talking about when we get our taxes back that we should get a better grill so we can cook outside. Our grill is basically trash at this point, and I think I want an electric one where I can actually do stuff a lot quicker, since clearly I'm not as lenient with my time now. So I said, why don't we just go ahead and go to Lowe's? Willow, it's okay. What's the matter? So I said, why don't we just go ahead and go to Lowe's and glance at the grills? No, don't throw. To decide what we want. So we've done that, and then I had a coupon for Dairy Queen Blizzard. So, do you want your Bassy? I don't know. So we did that, and then we looked at a few plants, and I bought one tiny pack of seeds, some lemon balm. I have always wanted to grow that, and they were about $1. So I'm going to try growing that. I still want to get peppermint, rosemary, and maybe dill. I don't know about the dill. Probably just peppermint and rosemary, but I didn't want to grow those. I wanted to get those like in a small pot already growing because they thrived outside the last time that I done them. And my peppermint plant had actually lasted for several years, but when Willow was in the NICU, I did not have any home time. Like by the time we got home, it was usually like 10 p.m. at night. And then I came and went twice a day because I had to leave because of, you know, the virus had the hours restricted. So it died, and I need to replace it. How many treats do you need?